What's going on, guys? It is Saturday, time for another video, and today I'm bringing you something different. So in the previous video I mentioned I was going to start doing like different recipes and stuff like that to kind of show you how I stay consistent with my diet. And consistency, it's all about having fun with your food. You know, the other day I was talking to a friend of mine and I said, reason why most of you guys can't keep up with your diet, it's because it's the same old boring stuff, right? But you can make it fun. 2 hours of your day tops you spend training, right? That's the easy part. But the remaining time is you pretty much eating, so you have to enjoy your food, right? So we're gonna make some pancakes today. Now bear in mind, this can turn out to be the best thing ever or a complete disaster, because I've never done this before, to be honest with you. I've prepped the batter yesterday because I was afraid that my wife would be sleeping this morning, but turns out that she was wide awake. So I decided, look, I'm just gonna do my cardio. I did 35 minutes of stairs today, take a shower and get on with the video because she's working now, so I've got plenty of time to do this, right? I don't know where she put my tripod, but I'm just gonna use my hands. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what I've put in the blender cup so you can make it yourselves. Give it a try and see if you like it. All right, so the ingredients are instant oats. Now this one's from my sponsor Prozis. It's pretty much all flour, but if you don't have it, you can always dry blend them, meaning put rolled oats into a blender cup, whichever amount, and just blend them without any water or milk, liquid at all, okay? That's what dry blending is. We then have 2 egg whites, so that's 80 grams of egg whites, about 2 large eggs, banana, 100 grams. Now you do need these two to kind of create some sort of consistency. That's what I've read. 80 milliliters of water. Now with water, I'd rather go with less first, meaning if the recipe says 120 mLs, I'm gonna go with 80 and try to find the consistency that I want, okay? I then put 10 drops of coconut sweetener for a bit of a coconut kick, half a teaspoon of baking soda, and this is for me, it's a raspberry syrup to put on top of my pancakes. Now, if you're wondering, the sweetener here, you can get it from Prozis as well. They have different flavors from cookies and cream, caramel, vanilla, lemon pie, you name it. The lemon pie one on Greek yogurt, oh Jesus. It's good, it's good. So let's get started. So I've heated up the pan. It needs to be piping hot apparently. I'm gonna get the whey paste ready as well. I'm gonna show it to you guys, the perfect ratio for me. Another thing that I forgot to mention, I used egg whites, but you can use whole eggs if you know you have some fats. I only have 10 grams of peanut butter. I've decided to go with that instead of the 2 yolks. And let's see how this turns out. Okay, it's nice and hot. So I have my batter here. Please be good. It smells good. I'm gonna put this stuff away first. So, light cooking spray. I think that's about it in terms of size. I'm quite happy with that. I think we have to wait for these little bubbles to start popping out. I'm gonna get a spatula. That's all right. I don't think that's burnt. It's all right. Maybe just a bit less, I'd say, but it looks good to me. But you know what? Like they always say, the second one looks better. So we'll see. I can see the fluff from the baking soda Ooh, it smells like pancakes. Come on, come on. I'm getting gassed here. Chef Frank the Tank. Come on. I'm getting gassed now. I'm just afraid that this won't fill me up, you know? But whatever, it's for you guys. So, come on. Come on, boy. Don't watch that. Don't watch that. Let's go again. Can make another one. So, we'll do a stack of 3 and then you'll see what's up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a lot of whey paste so that I can spread it here. Pancake, spread, pancake, spread, and then the fruit, and it's gonna turn out nice. It's gonna turn out nice. I hope my coach doesn't watch this, but I'm gonna slice another banana. I'll put it in the air fryer with a bit of cinnamon, and oh man, ooh, this one's got more volume. Mouth's getting watery now. For fruit, I'm gonna use berries, a mix of blueberries and raspberries, banana in the air fryer here, 100 grams or so, and then that's about it. Peanut butter, whey paste all over this. Should be brekkie of champions, as they say. Crazy, bro. So yeah, this one looks slightly better. It looks fluffy though. I also have 0 chocolate. It's another option, but I'm gonna stick with the raspberry one. I wanna give that one a try first. But chocolate, banana, cinnamon, raspberries, ooh, baby, ooh. Yep, that's fine. You don't wanna waste any carbs. That's fine. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. Look at that. That's not bad for a first timer. So let's build this up now. I can switch this off. Amazing. Let's get the whey paste ready. So for some people, the perfect ratio is 1:1. So if you're using 40 grams of whey, that would be 40 grams of water, okay? For me, it's 40 grams of whey to 35 of water. So I always remove like 5 grams-ish, okay? I'm gonna be using the carrot cake flavor. It's got a nice spice kick to it, like nutmeg and cinnamon. So I will put the 40 grams because that's what I'm allowed. And when I say it's what I'm allowed, it fits into my daily protein intake, especially just for meal 1, okay? Because I used 2 egg whites, that's about 8 grams of protein. I've removed 10 grams of isolate. So usually I have 50 grams of isolate with my first meal. I just dropped it to 40 so I could add this, okay? So let's mix it, give it a stir. Now this is what I like. For me, this is the perfect consistency. Look at that. Oh man. It's not too runny, it's nice. Oh, the smell. So I'm gonna add 10 grams of peanut butter to that. Now this is 100% peanuts, no palm oil whatsoever. So now I have a whey paste with peanut butter and bits of peanut. Look at that. Perfect. Put this aside. And like I said, pancake, whey paste, pancake, whey paste. But before, I'm gonna put air fried banana. If you don't have an air fryer, that's fine. Just put normal banana. Normal banana. That's a thing. Just put banana in it. Now, I'm cutting them into thin slices, not too thin. See if I can show you. So that I can cover them all in banana, okay? This is just so I have an idea of how much banana I'm eating here. I'd say it's around 110, 123, that's fine. I burn this easily. Some stuff like I'm not going to OCD about, you know, I don't do this every day, which is fine. You know, I don't have a cheat meal this week, so let's count this as a cheat meal. Truth of the matter is I'm hiking tomorrow, so it's like an active recovery day. I like to take Sundays off. The weather is nice in Ireland as well, so why not go for a little hike? Cinnamon all over it. Now if you do have a Ninja, you want to use the max crisp. You put it about 8 minutes, and while that's being prepped, I'm gonna wash the dishes, get everything nice and clean. I like a clean kitchen, even when I'm cooking. Now I still have some time until the nanas are ready, but I was checking some of my videos and my face is sinking in. Diet face. Now, even though I'm not competing, I'm still following my diet. Like I mentioned, it wasn't anything to do with food whatsoever. Of course, I'm giving myself a bit more of leeway when it comes down to having a banana here and there. Not every day, but I am 102.6 this morning, so weight still dropping. Activity levels are still quite high, and I'm eating close to 4,000 calories and still dropping weight. That's how fast my metabolism is at the moment. I'm very happy with my shape. I'm gonna put some pictures here so you guys can see this morning's update to my coach. He still hasn't replied. Yesterday I tried to beg him for some more food. He wanted to give me a cheat meal, but I said, look, I'd rather have more food throughout the week than a cheat meal. So let's see what he says. Let's see if he agrees with giving me a bit more carbs. Especially towards the end of the day, that's when I tend to get like really hungry. Even though I work in a factory setting, I move quite a lot. I mean, I'm averaging 15,000 steps a day, plus my cardio, plus my training. So at around 6 o'clock, that's when I start to get really hungry. So let's see what he says. Hopefully he'll agree to give me just a bit more carbs or fats for that matter, just to hold hunger. Should be almost ready. So let's build those pancakes and head back to the video. Alrighty. Ooh, the smell. Ooh, the smell, boy. This is how they look. I hope you guys can see it from there. Let's start with this one. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh, my protein arrives. Yes, boy.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, DVD, yeah?
Thank you.
Okay.
And now the top one, because it's the smallest, I'll put more nanas here. It looks nice and even. Oh boy. I'm gonna put the berries now and then drip it all over. 50 grams of each. Okay. Now they're coming out like this, flaky, because I literally smashed them. 50 of blueberry. Oh, come on, this is not a blueberry. This is a fucking grape. Here. No. The drip. Drip, drip. Let it drip. Let it drip, baby. Bro. Bro. Final touch. Guilt-free sauce. Cinnamon. Bam. That's a serious one. That's a serious anabolic pancake right here. By the way, this is amazing. Oh, man. This is it, guys. Some coffee, pancakes, and some bodybuilding talk. Let's get it.